Yep.
For you guys today, what we are doing is food review from one of the best places that makes chicken and chips in the Northwest.
Yeah.
So that's what we're doing today. We're going to tell you guys what we think of it, what we rate it, and also if we recommend it or not. Now let's get to the rating. First things first, what do you think of it?
Beautiful. Actually, it's not as good as it used to be years ago, but that's obviously, I think maybe because
It's open. Second, what do you rate it? 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10.
No, I won't give it that. It used to be a 10 out of 10.
I tell you what it is, right? Before, I used to give it a 9, maybe 10, right? But now...
What it could be is, I'm a leg person, I like legs. And this obviously has a breast cut up and put on it. Now, every time I go ask, I always say put a leg on it.
Whose legs?
Obviously chicken legs. You know.
Would you recommend it? Hold on.
Yep.
Assalamu alaikum. Welcome back to another episode of the No Cuts Hour. How you all doing? Hope you're all doing well. I'm your host Naveed, as always. Ain't going anywhere, inshallah. And well, you pull your hand out already. I'm your host Naveed, and with me here today is my little brother called
Ibrahim Ashraf.
Welcome back to the show.
Thank you for having me.
Good. Thank you for coming on, taking a bit of time to come on the podcast. Every time I tell him, come on the podcast, he's always on.
Yep.
So for you guys today, what we are doing is food review from one of the best places that makes chicken and chips in the Northwest.
Yeah.
Basically.
This type of chicken and chips, yeah.
This type of chicken and chips, not the fried.
So the fried, yeah.
So basically, tandoori chicken and chips on the
tandoori chicken cut up into little pieces,
well,
put on top
you're going to tell, you're gonna tell everything, everyone how it's made in a bit when I start eating.
Yeah.
Because I'm starving, I'm ready to dig into it. So that's what we're doing today. We're going to tell you guys what we think of it, what we rate it, and also if we recommend it or not. We were going to do something else, compare it with somebody else, but apparently they closed down.
So have they closed down fully?
We don't know yet. I'm going to find out.
Okay.
They've not been open for a few days. But if they do open, I'll tell you who they are, and then we'll bring it on here and compare it. But as always, I've got a couple of things to say before we do continue. I didn't ask you this last week. How's work?
I'm sure you did. You always ask me, didn't you?
I always ask you.
Okay. Yeah, all right. You know, obviously 4 days, 3 days off.
They call you in sometimes, not on Thursdays.
Yeah, obviously, like certain days. Like obviously, last week I was in Thursday because it was Easter and stuff. So they called me in on the Thursday. But obviously, this week back to 3 days again. So
it's bank holiday again.
Yeah, but it's bank holiday obviously Monday, which I work Mondays anyway. So don't make a difference.
Yeah, true. So guys, if you are new to this channel, right? I know I was supposed to do this before. If you haven't subscribed so far, do subscribe. What we do on this channel is basically trying to keep you guys entertained, comedy-wise and podcast-wise and food reviews-wise. It's just to get you guys entertained and fill our bellies. That's all.
Yeah, basically. Just a bit of entertainment, a bit of a laugh.
Yeah, if you like that kind of stuff, do subscribe. It helps the channel to grow. And a quick thing that came on my mind the other day, and let's see if when someone told me this, right, I was thinking, really? And then I thought, let me ask you this: how many months in a year? Two things, yeah. How many months in a year have 38 days? 31 days.
38, none. 31. 31. 31, I don't know. 4 maybe.
4? You know what you say? How many? I've written the answer down. Delete it. Why am I even talking about this now?
I'll check it.
How many months have 31 days in a year? Literally, I think 7.
No, it can't be that many. How many months?
Sorry, guys. I thought you had the answer, but deleted the answer.
31 days.
In a month, in a year.
In a year. 7, yeah.
All right.
More, okay.
All right, well, I guess.
How many have 28 days?
Just one. Once every 4 years,
Yes.
it becomes 29, but then...
Yeah.
Okay, I know that one. Okay.
And what do they call it? Every 4 years.
I knew the name, but I forgot it.
Leap year.
Yeah, okay. You know on the mobile phone networks, right? The 4G, 5G, what does the G stand for?
G.
Don't say good.
No, it's not good.
While he's thinking that, I'm going to open this because I'm starving. I've already took pictures, so I'm going to put it up right now. By the way, me generation.
All right, third generation. Oh, yeah. Third generation, fourth generation, fifth
and all
generation.
that, yeah. So, it looks delicious. I'm going to leave it in this wrapper because it's going to spill everywhere otherwise. And first things first, he's going to tell you... have a bite of it first, and then tell the audience what's inside it, how to make this.
Oh, I've already eaten some downstairs.
Yeah, so what we're doing today is rating International Chippy from Rochdale. It's their chicken and chips is supposed to be the best in the Northwest, and it looks delicious. I know it does because I've been here loads of times. I've tried the other
Same
place as
here.
well.
Mm-hmm.
But first things first, what's inside it? Well,
Obviously
I eat, and while he tells you,
It's, no. It's tandoori chicken, cut up into little pieces, obviously boneless,
Mhm.
and then on fresh chips with salad, and then yogurt sauce and imli chutney on top of
Are
it.
these fried chips?
No, these are chippy chips,
Top of chips, though. Not
Yeah.
like what the what's called
fries.
Fries, yeah.
No, they're not fries. Obviously, they're proper chips.
Wait, this is nice. I just tried this.
Yeah, imli chutney. Yeah.
I'm gonna put more of it on top. So it comes. What's the chutney that's on top of it?
Imli chutney
And what else?
and yogurt sauce. Obviously, you got your chips right at the bottom. Then you got your tandoori chicken cut up into pieces on top of it. Then you've got your salad, and then you've got your yogurt sauce, and then your imli chutney, which is a hot sauce.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, it's hot.
It's hot.
Yeah,
Upstairs,
as in
warm.
yeah, room warm.
Well, it is 20 odd degrees, isn't it?
Yeah. But yeah, that's basically what it is, and it is beautiful. People from all over England come to try it.
Just go there.
Just come to try
Just to
this place.
go there,
Obviously,
yeah.
we've known of the place for over 20 years.
We've been going there since the 90s.
Yeah, I remember when I was 14, 15, 16, my eldest brother used to bring it home and stuff, and we used to eat it then. And yeah, beautiful.
Right, if you've not been, do try it out.
Yes, definitely recommended. 100%. Try it out. It's called International Chippy on Milkstone Road. Absolutely beautiful. No
Free
promotions.
promotions. It's weird how we both said the same thing at the same
Yeah.
time. Not promoting it, because obviously they didn't pay us.
Yeah.
And if they paid us, we're still going to give a real review.
Yeah, we'll still give you honest review. Yeah.
Honest
That's why
review.
we don't take money. We'd rather pay for it ourselves. That way, if we don't like it, we tell it how it is.
Guys, you know what it is, right? All the things that he's saying, I don't have to tell you guys all this. You can see what they're
Yeah,
saying.
exactly.
If you were doing the podcast, right, and you were the host, how would you do it?
I wouldn't.
Imagine you're the host.
If I was the host, then yeah, I'll just sit back like you and let you do it all.
No, but imagine you're the host. It's not in my position. How would you do it?
Exactly what you're
I'm only
doing.
time passing so I can eat.
It's exactly what you're doing. Just chilling, sitting back and let the other person do everything.
I'm not doing anything. I mean the intro.
The intro. Oh yeah. Yeah. Welcome back to another episode of the No Cuts Hour.
No, fully.
Okay. Assalamu alaikum everybody. How's it all? Assalamu alaikum everybody. How you all doing? Thanks for joining us. Welcome back to another episode of the No Cuts Hour.
How do it? It took me
Okay.
ages.
Assalamu alaikum everyone. How's it going? You okay? No, you don't even study. You just say Islam and then you say welcome back to another
It took me-
episode of
you
the
know,
No Cuts
Have
Hour.
you seen my old previous videos, right? I used to mess up a lot.
Yeah, story.
A lot. And today, I used to say, we meet here today or together. I used to end up saying together.
Okay. Well, clappy.
Bichara Bakar.
Yeah. But yeah, obviously, I think the way you do it is Assalamu alaikum everyone. Welcome back to another episode of the No Cuts Hour. And then it's how you all doing? Hope you all doing well.
You do know
I'm
it.
your host Ibrahim Ashraf. With me here today is my elder brother called Naveed Ashraf.
You do know how to do
Of
it.
course I do.
So why were you faking it before then?
Yeah.
That you did. One of the you practiced in your head.
I don't practice nothing in my head.
It took me a bit of time to obviously because you know when first coming on.
See, with me, I've got a photographic memory. Pally's got this as well. So obviously, if I'm trying to say things and stuff and remember it, I don't remember it. So what I do is I'll pause for a second, picture it in my head, and then I'll remember it, and then I'll come out with it.
It's true with me, right? Tell me two things. Tell me the third one. Forget the first one.
Yeah. Basically, his brain's only got the capacity of remembering 3 things, and 2 are already full.
No, I tell you what. It means I've got other things on my mind. People agree with
Yeah, the other thing in your mind, 2 are already full. Like I said, we've got 1 left, so he's not got much space left.
He's like, brother, that's why I've accepted it. If it was someone else, I'd get off right now. Anyway, let's get back to the food because this is delicious. One more thing before we rate the food. Obviously, we already said that we recommend it. But I want another taste of this because this is delicious. So, guys, if you're getting hungry, getting cold.
No, just text messages, son.
So,
Yep.
I don't sure, I believe you. Even if you're telling a lie, you're still going to tell me the truth because you don't lie to me. Okay, now let's get to the rating. First things first, what do you think of it?
Beautiful. Actually, it's not as good as it used to be years ago, but that's obviously, I think maybe because it's been driven from Rochdale, it's gone a bit cold. I'm used to eating it fresh from there. And when it does travel down here, Bajan always gets everything separate.
Your big brother.
Yeah, so he gets everything separate, you know, so it's
Oh,
obviously...
he does get everything separate. That's why
Yeah,
I got more.
that's why he gets everything separate. No, he gets like, he'll get the chicken leg on the leg, chip separate, and then put it all together at home kind of thing.
But this is how he used to eat it.
When you're over there, yeah.
Yeah, but that's how he used to eat it.
Yeah, when he's over there in Rochdale, ordering it in Rochdale, he'll do that. But
I
whenever
didn't
he's
know
bringing it home, he'll get it all put separate.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's why I got mum's sauce separate.
Yeah.
Because I thought the one I like that.
Yeah.
Okay, I definitely say it's really nice, right? Tasty. Always, we are going to compare it with the older one soon.
Yes.
And
If it's still open.
So yeah, it's the open. Second, what do you rate it? 10 out of 10. 10 out of
No,
10.
I won't give it that. It used to be a 10 out of 10. I'd give it a solid 8.5, 9.
I tell you what it is, right? Before, I used to give it a 9, maybe 10, right? But now, I think about, I won't go 8.5, I'll go 9.
Okay.
And the reason why, because it does taste the same to me, right? But
I think what it could be is, I'm a leg person, I like legs. And this obviously had a breast cut up and put on it. Now, every time I go ask, I always say put a leg on it.
Whose legs?
Obviously, chicken legs. You know,
That's
but,
one thing I can remember.
yeah, chicken legs. You know, and I think maybe that could be the reason why. You know, I still enjoyed it. Don't get me wrong; it's still absolutely delicious, but it's not what I remembered it.
You see,
as.
a chef will only know the ingredients, right?
Yeah.
Right? And these guys that run it now, they're all the kids. The
Yeah.
adults, they're still
But
there.
to be honest,
not all the time.
I had it a few weeks ago at Bajan's house, and it was the same still as it was years ago. So I think it's either the fact that they put a breast on it, or it's travelled, because it's travelled from Rochdale and Oldham, and everything was put on it. It's all, you know, maybe gone a bit cold or
This is how I've
something.
always liked this.
Yeah.
I've always done it. I thought, let's
Yeah.
just keep doing this way. It's better.
But obviously with me, every time I've travelled with it, I've always asked for leg, because leg stays juicy, breast dry out a little bit.
I'll stop talking about body parts. Confused. Not confused, but I got something else. Okay, rate it. You give it
Not
8
keep you
out.
by any chance?
Huh?
Go on, carry on.
What's that?
Carry on.
I'm going to repeat it after what you said.
You can do it.
What did you say?
Huh?
I'm definitely repeating that part. Okay.
He did say I got my mind somewhere else.
No. When you're talking about that, I was talking about the body parts. Anyway. You give it 8.5. I give it 9. Would you recommend it?
Yes, 100%.
Definitely 100%. And the reason why is that because it is like Florida is OG,
Yeah.
right? But California make it better because
Okay.
they learn from them. These guys still the same place. Everybody's tried to copy them, but they can't.
Yeah,
do
nobody's been able to do it. Yeah.
it. No. So we're gonna end it now because we're giving our rating, we're giving our recommend, and tell the lovely people without any promotions where it is.
Yeah, it's called International Chippy on Milkstone Road in Rochdale. Don't know the postcode, ain't gonna be very hard to find.
Google it.
But yeah, it's obviously chicken and chips, and the guy always says, Hami. That's what he always says. Yeah. Hami, kila na boy.
That's on Google now, though.
Yeah, that's what he always says.
But yeah, it is very nice, very tasty. Do definitely recommend it. It's on Milkstone Road in Oldham. So guys, this is it for today. Our rating. Going to try and make the video as short as possible. And like always, guys, before we go, what do you say?
Yeah, if you do like our podcast, you do like the little stupid challenges that we do, then don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and don't forget the
Bell icon. Every time we upload, you get notified. And guys, yeah, definitely recommend this. He gives it 8 to 9, and I give it a full 9. And really nice chicken and chips from Rochdale, Milkstone Road International. No promotions. We just love it so much. That's why I have to tell you guys. One thing before we go, what we do next week?
next week, possibly Ice Bucket Challenge that's going to throw over his head.
Ice bucket challenge. No, it's a dare or wear it.
Alright, okay.
So you both have 4 each. I'm going to give you a dare. If you don't want to do it, put it over your head.
Okay.
It's not cool, but if it's nice
If
weather.
it's warm, yeah.
If it's not warm, we're doing the spicy noodles challenge.
Okay.
The loser gets something, the winner gets
I
something.
still need to find something to do with
It's
that.
gonna run out of time. Anyway, guys, this is it for today. Thank you very much for watching. Do recommend this if you haven't tried it so far. Do go check it out from Milton Road, Rochdale, and just Google it. You find out the address. If you have tried it, do comment below. Tell us what you think of it and what you rate it. What you think of it and what you rate it. So again, guys, thank you for coming on.
Thank you for having me.
And thank you guys for watching. And see you in the next episode of The No Cutter. Bye for now.
Allah Hafiz.